Welcome back. This morning we were heading out to the Auditorium Theatre for a celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
This weekend we'll see two performances of Too Hot to Handel. That's H-A-N-D-L, the Jazz Gospel Messiah. For more on that, we are going to kick it over to Jackie Kostek, who is jump-starting our morning. Good morning, Jackie. Isn't the Auditorium Theatre fabulous?
Dana and Audrina, the Auditorium Theatre is fabulous. We're actually in the rehearsal room this morning. We're giving you sort of a behind-the-scenes look of the show that's taking over the Auditorium Theatre this weekend. It's called Too Hot to Handel, just like you said, the Gospel Messiah. And Handel, H-A-N-D-E-L, is spelled like Frederick Handel's last name, the German composer from way back in the day. But it is a real new take, although it has been around for about 20 or so years. So I'm here with three of the performers this morning. Karen, Marie, Elfrida, and Rod. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Okay, let's start with Elfrida, who's been performing in this show for how long?
19 years here
19
in Chicago at the Great Auditorium Theatre.
At the Great Auditorium Theatre. That's lovely. Tell me a little bit about the show and what people can experience and expect from the show, because it's not classical like you think about classical from, the 1600s.
Well, Handel was composed it in 1741, and it is Baroque style, but we include jazz, gospel, blues, soul, R&B, rock, and Alvin might throw in a little reggae.
Oh my gosh! So you'll recognize the music, but it is definitely a different take on it.
It is a different take. Mayor Alsop, 1992, commissioned the piece to give another spin to Handel's Messiah, but it still has the wonderful, powerful text. She commissioned Bob Aberson and Gary Anderson, and they so you get to the Too Hot to Handel with all the styles, the multi-genres and styles. But you have a big band, you have an orchestra, an 80-plus voice choir, rhythm section, 3 soli, and the maestro at the helm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we only need 3 voices this morning. We're going to have you guys take it away with just a real quick performance to give people a taste of Too Hot to Handel, which again is happening at the Auditorium Theatre this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So Rod, take it away on the piano, and this is such a treat.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Most about performing. You've also been performing this for about almost 20 years.
Oh, it's all about the music. It's about Chicago and Chicago coming out. And we have an unbelievable Chicago people. Fred Nelson III, the rhythm section from New Faith Baptist Church. They're coming to Chicago Collective. And also the CSO players. And so it's all about us coming together and having a great time and celebrating the Martin Luther King birthday as well. So you got to be here because it's showing up hot in here. If it's cold outside, it's hot in here.
It's hot in here. It's hot in here. You guys know how to sell it. That is Rod, Elfrida, and Karen Marie from Too Hot to Handel, the Gospel Messiah, again happening at the Auditorium Theatre this weekend. Get your tickets. They're selling fast because it's hot. It's hot in here. Ladies, back to you.
This morning we're heading out to the Auditorium Theatre for a celebration of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And this weekend we'll see 2 performances of Too Hot to Handel, the Jazz Gospel Messiah. For more on that, we are jump-starting our morning with Jackie Kostek, who's going to tell us all about it. Hey, Jackie.
Hey guys, good morning to you. Well, Too Hot to Handel is a show that you really do not want to miss. It's actually a show that's been around for quite some time. It started in New York City in 1992, I believe, so it's been around for quite a while, but it came here in 2006 and started at the Auditorium Theatre, and I'm here with 3 of the performers who have been performing in the show for 15 to 20 years, which is incredible. Rod, Elfrida, and Karen Marie, and I'm going to start with Rod because, Rod, you and Elfrida are from Chicago. Talk about the Auditorium Theatre and the fact that this the space has actually been really supportive of the show for years now.
I mean, the Auditorium Theatre is the bedrock of the music world, and it's the bedrock in the sense that in the music world in Chicago, all the major associations like Ravinia, CSO, Lyric Opera Chicago, or the jazz, the blues, and gospel is a big part of the Chicago culture, but more importantly, it's international. And the Auditorium Theatre is international, a landmark venue. And so the beloved people people of Chicago, this is their home, the Auditorium Theatre. And it's like the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., but it's really our Midwest beacon of light.
Yes. Oh, beacon of light. You guys, we are a little bit short on time, so I want to jump right into the performance. But I do want to say before they jump into it that they are all three classically trained and also grew up steeped in the gospel tradition. Yes, your words are better than mine, Ron. All right, take it away. I gotta tell you, that is why we had to have them perform, because my eyes are watering. I mean, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much. The three beautiful singers that you just heard are going to be performing in Too Hot to Handle this weekend at the Auditorium Theatre. Tickets are still available. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you right after the break.